Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Insider Financial Talks Penny Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today, the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and today we're going to be discussing YELL, SIRC, SIGA, GOVX, TOMDF, APDN, XBI, LABU, BCRX, GTHX, OMER, HKD, MEGL, and ILAG. But before we get into that, we have a few housekeeping issues to go over. We have no business relationship with any company whose stock is mentioned in this video. Insider Financial and myself are not investment advisors, and this video does not provide investment advice. Always do your own research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion, is meant for informational, educational purposes only, and does not provide investment advice. For more information, please read our full disclaimer at insiderfinancial.com/disclaimer. With that out of the way, let's dive in here, folks. Just another incredible week in the markets. August has really kicked off with a bang. Really loving the price action. We're seeing a lot of action right now in the biotech sector with the monkeypox names, and the Hong Kong China plays are just absolutely on fire, which I will get into here in a little bit. But first up is YELL. I talked about this in the last video. Nice closed up Friday 11%. This was after a big jump on Thursday, up 42%. Just great earnings, blew it out of the park. Nice price action, but we're running right into the 200-day moving average of 777. So that's why I'd be booking profits here at these levels. Next up is SIRC. This is one that we've been pounding on the table for the past few weeks now, and it's just been running up the charts. Slow and steady, nice price action. Gave you plenty of opportunities to accumulate and get in on this run here in SIRC. Ever since it put in quadruple bottom at 15 cents. This one has major revenues, over $100 million in sales. It's in the solar sector. It's got all the financials. This is a prime candidate to uplist to NASDAQ. We see $1 on this one written all over it. So there's still a lot more upside. It cleared the 200-day moving average of 32 cents. We're officially here in a bull market, so keep your eye on SIRC on any pullbacks. Next up is a few monkeypox names. First up is SIGA. This is the leader when it comes to monkeypox vaccines, but it's extremely volatile. Guys, this is extremely volatile. You see the swings from 22, it dropped down to 1350 last week, made new highs today on Friday. So again, extreme volatility in SIGA, along with GOVX, another one that's just been extremely volatile this week. But one name that we had talked about, two names actually, our analyst, biotech analyst, Chris Sandberg covered, was about monkeypox stocks that started heating up. TOMDF and APDN, talked about them before the move. And guys, you know, the key is when these sector analysis is you find a hot sector, then you go and look for, you know, a penny stock that is in that sector that hasn't run yet. And we got the move in TOMDF and APDN that we were expecting. APDN was just an incredible move this week. Congrats to subscribers that caught that move. Speaking of subscribers, make sure you click that link in the description to sign up for all our alerts. Go to signup.insiderfinancial.com, but there is a link in the description and pinned comment. Just click on that link. You can sign up for all of our alerts with your email and your mobile number. Best part is it is completely free. We run a free service. We do not run any paid subscription service whatsoever. We send out complete and full reports just before the opening bell. We do all the homework for you. Then you can then go and do your due diligence. We look at these next big runners. We had found one, had a couple alerts this week, been incredible. We had one NASDAQ alert that dipped down to 47 47 cents, touched on 80 cents on Thursday, hit 78 cents on Friday. So you had plenty of opportunity to book profits, 70% gains on our latest NASDAQ alert. Another one that we are looking at right now is we got a few other biotech plays that we're looking at. If you look at the overall sector, XBI is the biotech ETF. This one is bottomed out in June at 61. We're up 50% off the lows. And there's just been a lot of small cap biotech stocks that have really caught a move off of the optimism in the biotech sector. You got LABU. This is the ETF 3X bull. This one was down to $4. It's at 12. This is a triple in just over a month. BCRX running up the charts from 7.5. GTHX was at $4, hit 13. Great days on Thursday and Friday in GTHX. OMER is run from $2 to just under 7. And again, guys, I've been trading for over 20 years. Keep things simple. For those of you who don't know, everyone knows George Soros. He wrote a book I highly recommend. It's called The Theory of Reflexivity. And it really talks about, his trading and his strategies. Don't fight the trend. Don't be a contrarian. Go where the markets are running. Go find that bull market. As that idiot Kramer says, there's a bull market somewhere. You just need to find it. Typical way to find a bull market off of him is just do the exact opposite of what he says. The inverse Kramer ETF has been on fire this year because that the clown car that he is driving has just been absolutely wrong. He says last year inflation's not a big deal. Then he says this year it is. Then he says Powell's got it under control. Meanwhile, you got jobs print on Friday was over 500,000 jobs created. That's the sign that inflation is still heating up. And Powell most likely will now raise 75 basis points in September. So again, there's just a lot of things going on with the Fed. And a lot of people are worried about, that they are gonna drive us into a recession. And that's why you've seen oil prices coming down. Everyone's worried about demand destruction. If there is a recession, that's gonna hurt demand for energy names. And energy was a great place to be earlier this year. Now the trend has turned. So again, guys, markets are constantly changing. And one of the easiest ways to identify is a market in a bull or a bear market. Follow the moving average, the 200-day. That's what all the institutions are looking at. Under it is a bear, above it is bull. But you gotta focus on when this market is starting to when the trend change happens. When you catch that turn, you can make an incredible amount of money. And it's not that hard, and it's just simply understanding how to read the charts. We talk about all this in our free ebook. So again, click that link in the description, sign up for all our alerts, and get that free ebook. That will help you a lot in when it comes to your trading. Lastly, guys, these Hong Kong low float plays are just absolutely on fire. We had HKD IPO at 4, opened at 13, ran to all the way to over $2,500 for over 19,000% gains. But the easy money was already made there, guys. It's been nonstop selling. This one is done. It's over with HKD. But there's other plays that you can make money in. MEGL was a new IPO on Friday. IPO price was $4. Opened at 50, ran all the way to 230. Closed at 97, but we're already bidding at 189 by 194 in the after hours. ILAG, this is another penny stock Hong Kong play. just closed Friday up 64%, already bidding a dollar higher in the after hours. Expect some fireworks in ILAG. This is one we've been talking about, identified on Friday. Again, guys, stick to what's working. Right now, there's going to be a lot of Hong Kong Chinese plays that are just, everyone's looking for the next HKD. And they're out there. So HKD, it's done and over with. Move on to the next play. For these types of alerts, like I said, we run screens. We've put out full reports, so we identify these tickers for you, and it's up to you. We're a completely free service. Then you go and do your due diligence after you read our full report, and you decide or talk to your financial advisor, because we are not financial advisors, but you decide if the stock is right for you or not. But with that being said, guys, I just can't stress it enough. Millions are being made in the markets right now. And if you're not in, you're missing out. Now is the time. You got to hit while the iron is hot. Like I said, what I was talking about, George Soros, he focused on, everyone's talking about the bubble, and try and be contrarian. George Soros is like, when I find a bubble, I want to press it as hard as possible, because bubbles will inflate to, market, as they say, markets are, can remain illogical longer than you can remain solvent. So don't fight the trend, guys. Stick to what's working, and make things a lot easier for you. And we talk about all this in our reports and our alerts for our subscribers. So again, click that link in the description. Sign up with your email and your mobile number. Again, mobile is the fastest way to get our alerts. It works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, 1+ area code and number. And you can also click the red download ebook, and we also send out the ebook in the welcome email. All right, guys. Well, again, let's celebrate this weekend. Let's have another big week in the markets. Let's crush it. And I'll be coming live to you Monday after the bell with a new video update. And for subscribers, keep checking your inbox for alerts. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.